You alright there? How are we all doing? I thought I'd put this video together because question I get asked a lot, what guitar sounds the best? A Gibson Les Paul or a Fender Strat? Both two iconic guitars. When I first started, I always wanted a Strat first because of players like Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Eric Clapton. So I got the Strat, and then a couple of years later I was like, oh, I want a Les Paul. But I couldn't get on with these, first of all, for a while. It was like, I preferred the neck of a Strat, preferred the way it played. So for years, even though I had one, I didn't play it. So Gibsons, I always thought, no, I don't like them. But then I forced myself to get into the way they feel. And not only that, it's about, with a different guitar, I know how this one should sound. Whereas with the Gibson, I didn't have a clue how to use it. So that's one of the other things. You can get a new guitar and you think, great, but you can't get a good sound out of it. So this is what this is about today. So a student of mine said, what guitar sounds best? Do they sound the same? I said, well, they're all different, and this is why I put this video together. So what I'm going to do, and you can make your own mind up and comment what one you think sounds best for each song. So I'm going to play some classic riffs from Clapton, probably Dire Straits, Chili Peppers, John Mayer, I don't know, Led Zeppelin. It's just going to come off the top of my head. And what I am going to do is I'm going to play it on a Strat, then I'm going to play it on a Les Paul so you can hear the difference in sound. And let me know what you think in your comments down below. Before we start, I'm going to play a blues riff on it first. The amp's just all going to be set the same. So I'm just going guitar into the amp. There's no pedals or anything. We're just using the guitars. So it's just a pure, demonstration. So I'm going to play this blues riff which I created, which will be available, a tab will be available in the description down below, or you can get on my Patreon page where there's loads of lessons to make you a better guitarist and stuff. So I'm going to start off with this first. So here it is, ready? Here we go. In the Les Paul, play exactly the same thing. I'm going to use, obviously I could use the different pickups and stuff, so let's stick with that one. So we've got this, obviously. Here we go. And obviously by using the different pickups you get, look, and the volume's down a lot lower on this as well. So let me know what you think sounded best with that blues. Say if you like that sound of that, you can get the tab in the description or it's on my Patreon page. So now I'm going to play some classic licks. If we start off with Led Zeppelin, Whole Lot of Love, and we're going to use the treble pickup and we're going to do it on this one as well. So here we go. Too long, because otherwise it gets boring. So now we're going to play it on the Strat. So I just want you to use your first initial response to Strat. Great riff. What do you think sounds best on Whole Lot of Love? A Les Paul or a Strat? Or do they sound the same? Single coils versus humbuckers. So the next one, as we've got the Strat in hand, let's do another Zeppelin one, which is Ramble On. So I'm going to roll the volume back of this, and I'm going to do it on the bridge pickup. No, sorry, the neck pickup. So we've got ready. Les Paul, same song, we use the neck pickup. What one do you think sounds best? Here we go. Les Paul, Strat, Ramble On, Led Zeppelin. What one sounded best? Right, next song, as we've got the Les Paul in our hand. Any suggestions? What about Aerosmith, Walk This Way, which is a cool riff. So we've got, so I'm going to use a treble pickup for this. So we've got the same on a Strat. What one do you think sounds best? Two totally different sounds. They've both got characteristics which, I don't know, they both work really well. So we're going to try another one now. We're going to try, remember I haven't touched the amp, I'm just going to roll the volume back. We are going to go for Mark Knopfler, and we are going to go for the rhythm part in Songs of Swing. So this bit, I'm using my fingers now. So I'm going to use the middle pickup in it, so we've got, look. Over. This is a good lead to use actually, because look, it doesn't make a noise until you plug it in the guitar. So let's roll these back. I'm going to put this back on number 5 each. So look. Forgot what I was doing now. So Straits, Songs of Swing, Strat or Les Paul, what did you prefer to sound? So while we're on that subject, let's do Money for Nothing, which is another iconic riff done on Les Paul. I think he used a wah-wah pedal. Well, I know he did. He cocked it halfway, but we're gonna keep our volume up, but I'm gonna roll back the tone on my treble pickup. And we're going to try the Money for Nothing riff now. And he does this with his fingers as well, as Mark Knopfler does with everything. So I'm going to play it on Les Paul, then obviously the Strat. Powerful sound. Strat now, will the Strat live up to it? See, there's going to be some big differences in the sound. We'll try some Stevie Ray Vaughan next, which will be interesting to hear. So anyway, Mark Knopfler, Strat or Les Paul, Money for Nothing. Gain on that straight away, so I'm just going to put it right up. do some, so yeah, what do you think of that one? Money for Nothing. Leave your comments down below. What one do you prefer? So now we're going to try some, we've got any Stevie Ray Vaughan fans out there? Well, let's say Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan. So if we do Little Wing, which is a classic, I'm going to use my neck pickup, I'm going to roll my volume back, we've got this. What do you think? Little Wing, Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan on a Strat, or on the Les Paul, which is a bit heavier, as you heard him go. Oh. So obviously we've got a use neck pickup, because remember this amp is alive, look. So I'm on my rhythm pickup here, and that's another thing I help people with, is getting the tones out of their amp at home and for gigging. So here we go. Are you new to the guitar? Are you thinking, well, they do sound the same? Or is there a big difference between the Strat and the Les Paul? So let's do another Stevie Ray Vaughan one, or in that vein, let's try Purple Haze, the intro riff. If I can remember it. So I'm going to use my neck pickup for this, because I think it should be chunky. Here we go. Purple Haze, Strat. Strat or Les Paul? Leave your comments down below. Next one, the Hey Joe intro. So we're going to clean it up a bit, so I'm just going to roll my volume back here. So we've got a clean sound now, that clean Hendrixy sound. Look. Reverb on this amp or anything, so you're just hearing a really dry tone as well. So Hey Joe, so just using the controls on the amp. So we've got this. What do you think? Should have Hendrix played it on a Les Paul he stayed with his Strat. I don't know, once you start hearing both of them, they've both got their own, as you say, their own characteristics. So we're on the Les Paul again. Who can we think? Who's a classic Les Paul player? Let's just try, oh, John Mayer. No, he's not, but he's a Strat player, but he probably plays a lot of different guitars. We're going to do John Mayer, and then we're going to do some Chili Peppers. So what we're going to do for John Mayer is Dancing, what's it, Dancing in a, I always forget it. Anyway, it doesn't matter, here's the riff. So with this, I'm going to use the middle pickups. I'm going to roll it off to number 5. Dancing in a Burning Room, that's it. John Mayer sound. Obviously we all know him as a Strat player. Then he moved over to PRS for his Strat. I don't really like, I mean I've got a PRS guitar, but I do not like a Strat style guitar with a PRS head on it. For me it just, I don't know, it's not right. But they are supposed to be great guitars, so it's just a cosmetic thing for me. Strat always has to be this. So here we go, so this is the John Mayer tune. We got I was thinking of the next tune what I'm doing, but that gives you the idea. So John Mayer, Les Paul or a Strat, or does it really matter? Next one we're going to do is, oh, Chili Peppers. Let's do John Frusciante of the Chili Peppers. Can you get the same tone from a Les Paul? Might bring the volume down a little bit. Look. John Frusciante tone, a Strat or a Les Paul. And you've got to remember, this is just, you know, giving you examples of classic riffs, so you can think, yeah, it does sound better on that, or it should stick to the original. Let's go back. Oh, Clapton, we ain't done no Clapton, or Cream. So what about if we do Sunshine of Your Love? Les Paul, I think you've done it, we could call it the woman tone. I think it was in the middle, we had it full on. But if we roll the tone back on our treble pickup, so we've got this. Obviously Clapton used a Strat later on, more in the 70s, obviously 60s, he used the Les Pauls for a Marshall. So can we get that tone? And the Strat makes you play differently as well, so look. For me on that one. What do you think? as we're on the Clapton buzz, let's try out another one of these riffs. Got to be. Here we go. Probably. I mean, that Strat sounds powerful as well. Here we go. What do you prefer? It's quite interesting because I'm hearing it for the first time backwards and forwards like this. I've got to roll the tone back up there, so look. Sound. Obviously there are humbuckers, but as we said, with a Strat you can get a fat sound out of a Strat if you know how to dig into the guitar, which takes practice. So a lot of people, when they do start, sometimes they go to the Les Pauls because it's just a bigger, fatter sound, but you think of all the Strat players who make it sound massive as well. That takes a lot of skill and time. So I'm going to demonstrate that with Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of lead playing thing, the way he plays, and I'm going to do it on a Les Paul so you can hear a different sound. Trying to think of all these ideas, but please leave your comments below, and if you like this video, then please, obviously you've been watching it now because you're up to, please like it, and if you ain't subscribed, please do so. So you imagine you've got Stevie Ray Vaughan playing, and he's got this funky kind of blues groove going. So I'm just going to set up a groove and I'm going to do the same thing on the Les Paul. Right, here we go. So funky kind of. Stevie Ray Vaughan-esque-ish. We'll do the same thing on a Les Paul. We'll set it up so we can hear the groove going. Just going to use the rhythm pickup as well. Big Strat, it's just got a bit more clearer and percussive for me. So if I was, Stevie Ray, it doesn't feel right playing Stevie Ray Vaughan and a Les Paul for me. I know because we associate him with a Strat, but just the sound, I don't know, it just doesn't sound right. You could describe it in a million ways, but that's it for me. So yeah, bit of an interesting experiment. So let us know your thoughts down below. And just what guitar you feel you prefer in general, because it's good for all yous out there to get an idea of like what fellow guitarists like. I mean, is it the Les Paul or is it the Strat? I mean, that's the thing you got to think. What one do you prefer, or do you like both? I like both for different things. It's a bit like sometimes you might fancy a Chinese meal or an Indian meal or an Italian, and that's the thing with guitars like the Gibson 335 or an SG. They've all got different characteristics. So what do you prefer? a Les Paul or a Strat. Alright, take care and thanks for watching. And if you like that first clip, it's available in the description below on my Patreon page or on my website. Take care. Bye.